A very good morning to all of you students. Today we are going to start chapter number 8, The Hack Driver by Sinclair Lewis from our supplementary reader. The story is about a junior assistant clerk in a big law firm. He was on a training period which didn't like as he had never given any real work of a lawyer. He was asked to summon to a man called Oliver Lutkins rather than preparing legal briefing. Oliver Lutkins was the only witness in a law case. On arriving at the railway station, the narrator met a delivery man named Bill. He was a hack driver and willing to help him in searching of Lutkin. On the way to visit the village, hack driver talked with the narrator and said that Lutkin never returned the money he borrowed from village people. They went to Fritz's shop where Lutkin played poker and from there to a barber and then a pool room. But they were not able to find Lutkins. In the afternoon, the narrator was feeling hungry, so they went to the hack driver's home for lunch and for which he paid $50. At last, they went to Oliver farmyard. There they met Oliver's mother. When she heard that a lawyer was coming to serve summon on her son, she took out an iron rod from stove and threatened him to burn them by that. They were afraid of her, but still they searched all around but could not trace out Lutkin anywhere. His mother laughed at both of them. The narrator came back to his city. On the way going back, he got to know from his companion that the hack driver himself was Lutkins, and he was thinking that he had to complete homework before serving summon to a man like Lutkins. So, here the author of this lesson is Harry Sinclair Lewis. He was born in 1885 and he died in 1951. And he was an American novelist, short story writer, and playwright. He is the first American writer to receive the Nobel Prize in Literature. Some of his famous novels are Hike and the Aeroplane, The Job, an American novel, Free Air, etc. And the summary of the lesson is that the narrator goes to New Million. The narrator states that he passed his graduation with honors. Then he became a junior assistant clerk in a good law firm. He was sent to serve summons. Some beat him up. He had to go to dirty places to serve summons on people. He thought to run home as he hated his job, but he continued working. It was an unpleasant training period of his life. Then he meets delivery man, that is Oliver Lutkins. One day he was sent to New Million. It was a town 40 miles in the countryside. He had to serve summons on Mr. Oliver Lutkins. He reached New Million. It had muddy streets. He met the delivery man at the station. The delivery man was about 40. He had a red face and looked cheerful. He had a dirty dress but had a very friendly nature. He met him in a very friendly manner. The narrator told him that he wanted to find a man named Oliver Lutkins. He replied to the narrator that he had seen Lutkins about an hour ago. The narrator told him that he wanted to see him at any cost. The man told the narrator that he had a hack. He also told him that he knew most of the places where Lutkins would hang around. Then there was a search for Lutkin which begins. The narrator found the man to be open and friendly. He had genuine kindness. He agreed to pay him $2 per hour. The man with the hack told that he had to take money from Lutkins. He told the narrator about one thing: if he went to Lutkins to get money in fancy clothes, Lutkins would be suspicious and go away. So he offered to go into Fritz's. He would ask for him on his behalf. The narrator could keep himself out of sight. More about delivery man. The narrator felt happy that the man was so helpful for him. He would get Lutkins his help. The man told the narrator that the folks there called him Bill or Magnuson. His business was William Magnuson, fancy carting and hacking. Bill, that is Lutkins himself, told the narrator that Lutkins played a lot of poker. He was good at deceiving people. He told something more about. At Fritz's now, both of them went into Fritz's. Bill asked Fritz if he had seen Lutkins. Fritz looked at the narrator hiding behind Bill. He replied that Lutkins had been there a little while ago. He perhaps had gone to Gustav's for a shave. They're going to various places. They drove to Gustav's barber shop. Bill went inside and inquired about Lutkins. He was told that they had seen Lutkins walking down the main street. Bill told the narrator that Lutkins had spent his credit at Gustav's. He had perhaps gone to Gray's for a shave. At Gray's shop, they missed Lutkins by only 5 minutes. He might have gone for the pool room. Then he went out. They followed him till it was 1 o'clock. It was time to eat something now, but they could not meet him. Now they had lunch at Wade's Hill. The narrator offered to take Bill to a restaurant, but Bill wanted to go home to his wife. He told him that his wife would pack a lunch for $50. Then they would go to Wade's Hill. They would enjoy seeing while eating. The narrator paid him for 6 hours. He charged the whole money to the firm. Now Bill tells more about himself. As they sat at the hill, Bill talked of New Million. He described almost everything from the minister's wife to the boys. Bill had country. He had many jobs also. Now search is again resumed. They continued. Bill and the narrator resumed their journey to find out Lutkins, but told the narrator that he knew Lutkins' mother. She was a terror. Once she went to her, but she took her skin off. She was 9 feet tall and 4 feet thick and quick as a cat. They went to her. Bill told her who they were. Bill told Lutkins' mother why the narrator had come to meet Lutkins. He also told her that the narrator had a legal right to search the place for Lutkins. About Lutkins' mother, hearing this, the woman went into the kitchen. She came out with an iron rod of an old stove. She shouted and laughed at them. Bill told the narrator to get out of there. That woman would murder them otherwise. They, however, searched the house fully, but Lutkins was not there. Now, narrator's new way of life. It was nearly time to catch the afternoon train. Bill drove the narrator to the station. The narrator considered returning to New Million to practice law. He was charmed by everything that he saw and met there. He pictured an honest and happy life there beyond the universities and law firms. He had discovered a new way of life there. Now different things at office were, but everybody in the office was upset. Next morning, the case was coming up in the court, and they had to have Lutkins. The narrator was shameful at not serving summons on Lutkins. The chief almost murdered the narrator for his failure. He was ordered back to New Million. This time a man who had worked with Lutkins went with him. He was to recognize Lutkins. And now reality is discovered. The train arrived at New Million. The narrator saw Bill on the platform near his cart. The old tigress, Lutkins' mother, was also there. She was talking and laughing with Bill. She was not looking quarrelsome and she was not quarreling. The narrator pointed to Bill. He said that he had spent a whole day with that fine fellow. The man asked him if that man had helped him find Lutkins. The narrator replied that he did. He had really helped. The man told him that that man himself it was Lutkins. Now narrator laughed at this. The narrator served summons on Lutkins. Lutkins and his mother laughed at him as if he were a boy of 7. They begged him to have a cup of coffee in a neighbor's house. So this was all about the story, The Hack Driver, and let's start the reading from now the textbook only, students. So till now it is for today. We'll continue with the chapter tomorrow. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day ahead. God bless you all.